What's going on, guys? It's Mason Terra here, and today I'm going to show you how I made the Pasto Flocco Lil Uzi Vert Type beat Wonders. Here I have the actual beat opened up in FL Studio, and I'm just going to run through some of the stuff that I did while making this. So, I'm actually just going to so first, I guess we can start with the melody, the main melody. So this, I'll just play it all the way through. Alright, so this is just Electra X. I just chose this pad. It's a really good sound without any effects, but these are the chords here, and I got some like accent notes here just so it's a little less, you know, boring than just like say just it's kind of repetitive, so leave those notes in there, make it sound nicey nice. Here we have this also Electra X. A lot of Pasto Flocco's beats have these like spacey noises, so Electra X really does a good job at replicating those sounds. So here I just have some keys. I have my MIDI on the floor. Yeah, so it's this sound. I have all these Electra X's opened up and connected to this master here, this 11 channel 11. So they don't go to the master, but instead they all go to channel 11 and to there, and I'll show you the effects after this. But yeah, we have this nice little texture to the beat. You know, it sounds nice along with this, you know, really ambient sounds when you get them both. It's really like heart-wrenching, I guess you would say. It sounds really beautiful once it's harmonized with everything. But yeah, for the effects on this one, see here it's just fruity parametric, just, you know, taking out the lows here. It's not really much of a low sound, so put it back there. And then some sounds goodizer just to, you know, beef the sound up. Sounds a little dry, you know, it kind of beefs it up. And the fruity parametric doesn't really affect anything on this channel either, but the stereo shaper allows it to go through both ears, so you get that nice panning that I have here. So all these notes are panned, left ear, right ear, left ear, right ear. Now you hear it, right? Yeah. Well, that's that. What else we have? Oh, we have my tag here. It's just, if you guys really want to know what I did to the tag, it's just fruity parametric. Cut out all the lows. Sounded real dry. Add some delay and reverb. That's it. That's this is what it sounds like. But when it's like in this, it kind of sounds. Kind of sounds nice. Before we get into this top melody here, I added this laser. I thought this laser sounded really nice in the beginning. I don't know, I may put it throughout the beat. I don't know. I mean, I uploaded the way it is, but you know, I could always change it later. The lasers do sound really nice though. They just kind of fade out. I don't think I did anything to this actually. Let me see. Yeah, I didn't do anything to it, but I just, you know, tweaked the volume a bunch and modded the X and Y a bit, just so it sounds a little bit more spacey and cut out those highs. And when it's all together, it sounds pretty nice. So yeah, we'll go here. You know, it's a nice gateway into this top melody that we have here. This one is also Electra X. This very pretty key sound. Yeah, it's a very beautiful key. Wave inconsistent. Very, very pretty. For the effects, here I have on channel 12. Hold on, let me just isolate this here. I cut out all the lows, basically. Yeah, isolated the noise. I wanted to keep those highs over here, not really cluttering over here. Leave some room for the other high frequencies. Of course, I added some delay and reverb. This is what it sounds like without anything. It sounds nice, but definitely the effects give it that boost that it needs, that emotion that it feeds to the beat. Yeah, I think it's really nice. The sound has reverb on it, but you know, just the extra. It really fills it in when it's all together. For the drums, I'll just go through the patterns itself. Let's go for the hi-hats. I just have this, two-step pattern entering I have some 3 steps in the beginning, some rolls, some step rolls here. And then I have this roll, this lower frequency roll. It's just 1 octave lower, and I just have the velocities increasing, so you get that nice riser sound effect. But with the beat all completed, there's a snare that comes after it, and it just sounds like perfect when it rolls off. More rolls, more triple steps, and then it repeats. I just copied and pasted it. But yeah, this one, I don't think I did much to this channel. Just some fruity reverb, low wetness, high dryness, just to fill in that space, just so it's not dry. Sounds kind of dry. The hi-hats definitely give the space that the beat needs. I have a clap here. Let's go to the, oh, it's going right through the beat. Yeah, so it's just a regular clap. Nothing special. I tried to keep it, it kind of simple. Pasto Flocco's beats, the drums are like wicked fire and the melody's fire. So I think it's just the best of both worlds on his music. And then when his voice goes on, it just, completes the piece. But yeah, I kept it kind of basic just to give more attention to the melody and the other instruments that play a better role in the beat. Yep, so just a kick, a clap, get out those lows, keep it a nice tight noise. I have a snare that acts as a little perk kind of thing. Once again, just getting rid of the lows and the highs, making some more room for the other instruments. This one, the pattern for this one's actually kind of strange, but it fits with the whole beat. It kind of gets a little progressive, like 1, 2, the 2 get closer, and then they snap together. 1, 2, 2 gets closer, 2 snap together. That's pretty much it. Very simple. For the 808s, I have the 808s tuned to D. Got all these effects on it, all the knobs and stuff. I normalized it because this 808 is kind of quiet. So I just kind of went in and added some sound goodizer, just a little bit to beef it up. Isolate those noises, those higher frequencies, just isolate that 808, the deep bass. That's what we want in an 808. And I kind of cranked up the volume just to, you know, make it a little bit more bassier. Everyone loves bass, right? Yeah. And then fruity bounce, just to increase the gain even more. The pattern for this one, I also have a kick attached to it, but it's very, 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 very quiet. Yeah, the volume is really low. When it's paired with the 808s, it just is very seamless, and it adds just enough force to the 808s to give that hard hit. Because the 808s, you know, oh fuck, what did I do? What the fuck? Bruh, did I just rename this shit? Bruh. I'm such a troll. Alright. So, back to the 808s. This is the pattern. And this one, it's just octave higher. I literally just increased it an octave higher. Yeah. And I didn't want to extend them because, I don't know, I didn't want the clutter in the beat. You know, the 808s are kind of tight in this beat and they snap right off the other drums. So we'll go and play those now. Let's see here. So you can hear the roll right off. The roll goes right to the snare. It sounds really nice. Yeah, so that is the drum portion. For the next melody, we have these other chords being played. No, where are they? Yes, right here. We have these chords being played here. Also in Electra X, this is the keys, DX style keys. A nice, really nice key. Works well when all the synths are together. But that's it. I didn't want this lower part to be very distracting from everything. I really want it to be just kind of hidden and just a little tone, a little undertone. So I decreased the velocity, and you know, it doesn't stand out that much, but it's just enough to where it sounds very pleasing. Alright, and for that, it's just pretty parametric. I got rid of some of the lows over here, tightened it up at the top. I got that kind of XY modulation kind of thing going, keeping it nice and tight, and ambient and subtle and soft. This beat's, the melody's soft. So we'll play all the melodies together right now. Oops. Yeah, so all those chords and whatnot go together into this channel here. And I once again just cut out some of the lows just for, you know, just to be safe. and the stereo shaper, so you get just the left and right ear. Keep the melody stereo and the drums mono. Yep. So yeah, that's the beat. For the layout, for the intro, I just have this, just the texture and the background, the atmosphere in the background, along with the pads, and then halfway through the top melody comes in, along with the laser. And then the hi-hats and the claps come in. Then we got the snares, the mini snares. And then, to make the drop hit a little bit harder, I have it cut right after this bar here, these 4 bars. And it stops for about 4 bars, 5 bars, but the snare comes in, and then, 6 bars for everything, and then the snare comes in 5 bars, some shit like that. Just to introduce it, so it's not kind of abrupt. It's kind of a nice little, hey, it's gonna drop. Yeah. Adds a bit of character as well. Here for this part, we just have the snare in the middle, just to give it a little bit more pizzazz. And then just the same thing as the intro, just the pads and the atmosphere. The hi-hats go in and out. It's mainly for rapping or whatever, It'll sound good if someone raps on it. They stop on the claps just to give it that, that pause. And this kind of does like what the intro does, actually. It's exactly what it does. Yeah, so I did that again unknowingly. And then it goes into here. I don't bring in that top melody yet, that's for the choruses. And then we have this kind of bridge here, where the hi-hats, the snares, and the come in. Yeah, so the chorus comes in, everything comes in. And then I just added some, master volume modulation just to fade out. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know if you guys want more Pasto Flocco tutorials. If you guys want me to do, live beat making or record myself making a beat, I'll probably do that. But yeah, guys, peace out. Don't forget to subscribe, like this. If you want a beat, everything's in the description. Hit me with an email, DM me. Let me know. Thanks, guys. I'll just play the beat now. Peace.